we are gonna open up the mic, make sure everything's working on the stream side. Testing, testing. Oh, there we go. Alright. So, what's up YouTube? It's Ev, bringing the Blaze back, and we're back with another episode of our PTCG Cup. I'm here with Ledisman, and we are going into the first two sets of black and white today. Hello, indeed. Let's see, what are these sets? We got black and white base set and emerging powers. Now, I do know that black and white kind of came out with its own gimmick, you know, the big E, big X. Those don't come out for another 2 sets, so, I mean, we're kind of going back to the basics here. It's going to be like Gen 1 again, just base Pokemon. There are some big basics in this set, but nothing too crazy, nothing too gimmicky, so I'm excited to get into it. Ledisman, did I lose you?
Yeah, I mean, I will say that your voice is a bit choppy, but hopefully the connection's pretty good and we can still play it.
It sounds good on my stream. I've got an earbud in, listening in.
There might be a bit of lag.
It may just be the internet, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's a bit of lag, for sure. So, hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah, hopefully that clears up a little bit. I can hear you loud and clear on my side. So there's that, at the very least.
Yeah, sometimes you're pretty good, but sometimes just a bit static.
Alright, just as I say that, you start breaking up a little bit. We'll make it work. It'll be good.
It'll be fine. They can watch both our streams for cross-reference, you know?
Just figure out what each other's saying. For sure.
Yeah. But, in any case, we're going to be doing black and white today, and then emerging powers. A new generation, new Pokemon. Would be fun.
And
Have you decided about which pile you want?
Yeah, I was gonna say new picking strategy too. I'm actually gonna reverse it, right? I'm going yours for black and white, mine for emerging powers.
Alright.
And let's see, I kind of want to make a new deck out of just these black and white cards if I possibly can. But we'll have to see what we pull.
As well, but I might have to like resort back to Gen 4, you know?
I mean, stuff happens.
Alright. Let's get into it then.
I forgot how good Tabletop Simulator was. There we go.
Been a while, huh?
It's been a while. I didn't realize it's been as long as it has. It's been like a month or so.
Yep.
Nice. Let's see.
Crazy.
Now, fortunately, Black and White does have some pretty cool Pokemon. So this pack opening, it will be a delightful event. Oh, back to back. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Do you know if like Sourceback has any restriction on like what kind of dealing?
I don't think so. I think it's any Deerling
Okay, good.
for any Sawsbuck.
That's good.
So you got a Sawsbuck. Okay, good to know.
Well, maybe I got a dealing. If I'm asking about Sourceback, I would already know, because I'd have the card.
I guess. I guess that makes sense.
I remember this card. It was one of the cards in the Emboar starter deck.
So I remember we talked about it last time. Your first black and white deck was the Emboar deck. So you're much more familiar with this set than with Diamond and Pearl?
Yeah, like my first ever actual experience with TCG was the Emboar theme deck.
So this is where the roles reverse, people. Now Ledisman's in the driver's seat.
Oh, not really. Like I remember like the Emboar, Diamantine, Stoutland kind of thing, but yeah, those lines. But I don't really remember anything else.
Oh. Jumping.
But I did later on get the crocodile one for my brother, and then I also got got the Excalibur one for myself.
I will say, the art style I'm not as huge of a fan of in black and white. It definitely gets more like more cartoony than the other arts from like Heart Gold Soul Silver or Diamond and Pearl. I feel like the arts are a lot softer, a lot more balloony, you know. They still look cool, but it's just not quite as much my thing.
Yeah, I'd have to like go through all of them, like all the areas of the TCG to like be like, yeah, this is the best area of the art, you know.
It's clearly Diamond and
That'd
Pearl.
be an entire stream itself.
That's an easy answer right there.
I feel like they've all got some charm to it. And hello, Daniel, on my chat. How's it going?
Ooh, I'm getting a lot of this one card. I might be using it. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, I remember this one as well. It's nice to like seeing cards that you like. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Might use that. Might use that.
I wonder if I should like just go for it because I'm familiar with it, or if I should just go for something else.
Okay, what does this do? Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay, that could work if I'm building that deck. I think I have 2 deck options at the moment.
I definitely have something I'm interested in here.
It depends on if we get this one evolution piece.
It's just gonna be like really hard to do like a full starter line because like the odds of you getting a good enough number of each of the stages is pretty rough.
If I get all of the elemental monkeys, I could just do a rainbow energy monkey deck. I wouldn't mind that.
You could. I don't know how easy that would be, but you could.
I could.
It'll probably be like a bit of time before we start actually using the majority of the evolution lines here.
I mean, speak for yourself. I'm kind of building up one of them right now. I can tell you I'm gonna need a lot of rare candies, but it's possible.
It is possible. Glad you're doing good, Daniel. I'm also doing good.
Okay. See, this is the buffed version. This was a card that we had experienced earlier in this series, and this is the version that I'm familiar with. So I think that makes it significantly better.
Interesting. But yeah, I'm definitely noticing like the HP increase.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, this monkey deck might be.
Makes it hard to.
I was gonna say this monkey deck might be becoming a thing.
But I'm definitely seeing the health increase for sure.
I'm not seeing it too much.
Go back to Gen 4, I guess.
They kind of feel around the same. Now, what would be really fun is if we got the final evolution of this one, guys. I am familiar with that one. That would be best case scenario, but we haven't even pulled a single one yet.
There we go. I remember that.
Ooh, okay. Now that one's very good. We're just gonna have to time it.
I've got some interesting options for sure.
Oh. I don't usually see him as this type. I usually see him as his other type. That's neat. Okay.
And hello, Frost. With the little teddy bear. How's it going? What are.
Embor has been confirmed.
So,
Embor incoming.
who knows? Who knows? You have that card? Very nice. I'm not gonna name the card.
You should totally name the card.
But it's totally Maractus, you know?
Oh, okay, okay. Most busted card in the set.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Professor Juniper is going to be banned, right? Because that's just the same effect as good old Professor Oak.
Was Oak discard draw 7? I thought it was discard draw 6.
Draw 7.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Yeah, Juniper's discard draw 7. So because we had that as a training card, that effect
Is banned. Yeah.
So just because like otherwise like it goes for like different names and that's not really fun.
No,
So
and then every
just
time a
banning
new
basically
professor
effects
comes
of
out,
training cards.
then you're like, now Sycamore is not banned anymore, and
Yeah. Like it just seems like a bit of a pain.
now it does seem like I'm getting lots of, like there are lots of alternate versions of Pokemon. Like there's like 2 versions of everything.
Oh yeah.
So that might be useful.
it.
I think it's increasing the chances of you getting a, like the same Pokemon to put in a deck.
I guess we'll find out. You could always just like go back to Gen 4 stuff if you want.
Hypothetically, it's an option.
Guess it really depends.
Just full on Dialga Palkia. Okay. Okay, it's progress.
Making it very interesting to make a deck for sure.
I think I have an idea of what I'm kind of rocking with.
But yeah, Ross, I was saying before that I had the Embor Fiend deck growing up, so I know a few of these cards.
Ooh, that's tempting too.
Alright, so I've done my sorting. I have an idea about what I want to build, but let's quickly go through the rest of it anyway. And hello there, Mayan, how's it going? Get the army. The army of what? Hey. So,
See, I wish there was more of this line.
yeah.
That would be nice. Although we are absolutely cracked with this lineup right here. I'm not gonna lie.
Lucy. It's not bad, let's say. Yeah, you're just chilling. Nice.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right.
Check the
Now we're rocking.
So, because like, we could theoretically put this in, you know? And hello, Flyline, everyone's showing up today.
I know. They're all ready for the return to the series.
Yeah, it's been a month. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. It's not bad. I can do a decent amount of damage. Wait. Quickly just check some of these types, but I think I know what I'm going to build.
Yeah, unfortunately, no final evolution there. That's a bit sad.
Have really enough of this, you know, nothing from this color really. Checking out this one.
See, I'm also intrigued by this. I just don't think I have enough to pull it off. But that could be something that we solve later on. Doesn't have to be right now.
That's potentially pretty decent. Actually, that's really good. Do I build around that? Maybe in the future. Oh. Hello. This is definitely a later on though. We need more of this family. Alright. So, I reckon we build it around this.
How funny would it be if we both picked the same thing to build around?
Maybe.
Let's go.
Pretty good. What's it actually do though? Then. Yeah, let's do it. Which means we can pull out this card. A bit hard to.
Is that worth it, guys?
A bit hard, but you know, same kind of energy, you know. So. That would be good.
Can we cycle?
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Okay, guys, so I think we go here. Come on. Come on. There we go. We go here. We go here.
So, I need part from this color. With thinking. We don't have enough. So, we got one.
I think we have enough of this. We just need more of this side.
It's not bad per se. This is relatively cheap. So we could go like. Where do they go? We could go like. Just something like that kind of ratio. Let's check out this color.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Go here.
Can't much else.
We go here.
Same kind of thing with this family, huh? Which I don't mind. Let's mess around a bit. So we do.
Let's see what we put
Like
in
that.
here.
Then
I think there was
bring
something
out some other Pokemon.
we can do with this.
We need more. We definitely need more basic Pokemon for sure. So this is good. This is just efficient, you know.
So that's useful. That's useful. I want to see if we have any more of those cards in our other stack. So I think that's the main thing we'd be going for.
There's too much of it. We do have this one. Pretty crazy, but go back to this.
Oh, okay.
Did they want you? Pretty good effect.
I don't mind that at all, honestly. We might,
Need something else.
since we're already running the line.
Actually, do we have? We have enough to run one of this guy, you know? But I don't think it'll be that worth it.
Also, very
At
much.
least not now.
So many cards, so little time. Welcome into Shining Gamer. Always good to hear you here. I was just in the middle of saying that we are a big fan of this line. Recently it's gotten some love, and it's kind of grown on me a bit. It was never a line that I was super fond of until pretty recently. And that can be all the information I give until we start, just so Ledisman doesn't figure out what I'm doing. But I think that's a good backup line for sure.
Alright. Do you have another? And then put in a few of these.
And do we have any more?
You know, like that's relatively efficient.
Now do we miss any while we're in here?
Don't have. I got a few of them actually.
Okay. So we can go here. I'm honestly kind of liking the looks of this, because this one fits in perfectly, and this one can be coverage.
Do you reckon this is worth it? The top attack is pretty good.
It's probably worth it then.
Bottom attack, decent. Pretty decent.
You should build
I
around the
tried.
bottom attack.
That's what I want.
What are we thinking? What
Yeah,
we're
my
not
gambling
thinking.
man or a safe man. Maybe we go gambling.
It's the way to do it, man.
Okay, in terms of Pokemon, I think this is pretty solid. It's not the worst. I probably do need something else though, just to round it out.
See, that's not awful. It's just not really up to par anymore.
This is always fun. I mean, that's actually pretty decent. You know?
There's no way we didn't pull any of these the entire time, right? Okay.
Alright, so now we got our Pokemon. Let's sort out our energy. So, we definitely want.
Oh, not that one. We want
That's
that one.
one more. Then we go in some of this.
Is there anything to this one?
How's that
I think we just go that one then. Unless we have another copy in here. What do we think, guys?
That should be okay.
We don't. Oh, that's awful, dude.
Yeah, we sorted out our trainer cards.
Mareep is banned, right?
Yes, I banned Marie because you were using it as a battery, and I didn't like that.
I know, I was gonna say I have a really good normal type Ampharos that could fit into my deck. And I was like, but then it's I can't use the Mareep as the base for it.
That's not bad, per se.
Whack.
Do it with one of these.
The way he doesn't even like to smile, whack. What do we...
What's the card I was using before? Ah, yes.
That might be what we're working with, guys.
It's very good for what we want to do. Let's get...
One other thing I guess I'm considering is we could extend this line.
Just do a few of these. These are good too. I know it's not the best viewing experience for you guys, but it's better than like going through all the different cards, you know. Got a few of those. Pretty decent thing, yes. I do like that one.
I don't know if that's even worth it. I think we just go this and this. Okay. So we're obviously gonna grab these. Clearly. We're gonna go ahead and grab 2 of these. 2 of these. Okay. And then now we gotta fill in.
I kind of like this for what we want to do.
Okay, so update. We cannot use Professor Juniper. Super lame. Yeah.
Yep. And then like a few like maybe what do I want here? Could go some of this. Could be funny. Could be funny.
There are only 3 of those?
I guess we can go something like that. Me too. No, I don't want to do that. I'm fine with something like that. And then 2 more cards.
Oh, you're 2 cards away from finishing?
Yeah, I think so.
Shoot, you have to give me a second. You can
Yeah,
refine
yeah.
your deck.
Let's do something like that. Don't think we need to go too crazy with it. Right, let's do a test stand.
I think we do that instead, honestly. Oh, you know what? No, there was a reason I did that. Let's put those back. There was definitely a reason I did that.
Let's try it again. Okay, well, we got something, so that's not bad per se.
Okay. And then basically we just need these. Double Rainbow Energy's banned. Man, everything's banned.
Yep, it's good.
I know, it's making it hard. If only Expert Belt was still in. If only.
Bit of game lag. I mean, that's not bad. It's definitely a opening hand for sure. Is it going to be particularly good? Maybe not. Could be better. But I reckon it'll be fun.
So that means they're in here.
This isn't too bad. You know? Yeah, we start with this, right? After doing that, after doing that, we do this. Yeah, so after doing the second, we do that.
Ooh. Pulling out all the stops.
You get me?
I feel it.
Makes it pretty efficient. We also got this as a backup, not too bad. And then these also help out, so you pick up what I'm putting down.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in, man.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
We are almost ready to go.
Really happy doing well again. I don't want to show you what I've got.
Would that ruin the whole thing?
Was it?
I said, would that ruin your whole strategy?
It wouldn't ruin it, but it'd be more surprising if I showed you, you know,
Okay, okay.
on my own terms.
We definitely need more than 8 energy. So, give me 1 second. What do I cut? Oh, get that out of here.
I just really hope it works out, you know. What else do we even get?
Oh, you know what?
The name of that second attack is pretty funny.
Alright, so I can narrow it down. What are all the funny attack names?
Not bad. That
Move
attack
probably
is
on that.
pretty good. How many does I have? Not many.
Honestly, that might be just the easy answer. I don't think that presents too much of an issue. We might be cooking up something right here. Give me just one more review.
Alright. So, for anyone just joining in, this is my deck. We got this card. We got this card. We got this card.
I think we can do this.
And a few other little goodies on the way.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
Alright, let's do it. Been a while.
I know you're feeling rusty.
Maybe.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Alright. Flip. Flip. Come on. Alright. First or second?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first.
I do have a basic.
Okay, I do have a basic as well.
Only one?
Maybe I only need one. Maybe I only have one in my deck and I just got lucky.
Uh-huh.
That'd be crazy though.
I mean, it's happened before.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Oh.
Pichu.
That didn't give away anything.
I'm not seeing anything except for Pichu.
It's, they're flipping.
Okay, you got Whistle and Mortal as that, huh?
That I do.
Nice. I wonder if you happen to pull a certain black dragon.
I wonder.
Anyway,
Wouldn't
my
that be
turn,
convenient?
I'm not going to draw. So, I'm going to attach a fire energy to
Oh.
Cynthia's of Yugi, and I'm going to pass.
See, that makes me wonder if you pulled a certain white dragon.
Maybe. Would
So
you like to know?
I'm gonna go ahead and Team Rocket's Trickery to draw 2, and you have to discard 1.
Alright.
Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and bench Blitzel. And then,
That's why you got that peach, you know.
I don't know. Guess we'll never know. I'm gonna attach a Lightning Energy to, actually I'm gonna attach it to Voltorb.
Alright.
And then I'll go ahead and pass.
Alright, my turn. Alright, I'm going to attach a lightning energy to Cynthia's of Yugi. Then I'm going to go for King of Heal to attach a basic energy from my hand to one of my Pokemon. Then remove 2 damage cannons from that Pokemon.
Got it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oop, hold on. Draw a card. I got a little excited there. We're gonna attach an energy to Electrode. I mean, yeah, attach an Electrode to the Voltorb, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and evolve into Zebstrika. Put down Electabuzz. And we're gonna go ahead and pass.
Okay. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and put it down mark onto the bench. I'm also going to go with this new 3 to shuffle draw 6.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to attach a fire energy to Dire Marker. Then I'm going to go for an energy search to search my deck for an energy, a basic energy. Put off a fire energy.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to go for a return, which will deal 40 damage to Pichu, I think knocking it out. And
Well,
draw it twice and have 6 cards.
First, you gotta flip a coin.
Oh, you're a baby, goddammit. That's why you're using it.
Maybe.
For the stall tactic.
Okay.
Yes. Alright, so I draw until I have 6. Then I knock out your Pokemon and I go pass a card.
Okay, I'm gonna swing in Electrode. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to Pokenav. Look at the top 3. I'm going to grab a Lightning Energy and rearrange the cards as so. And then I will attach a Lightning Energy to Electabuzz. I will evolve Electabuzz into Electivire. And I will low current for 30 damage.
Alright. My turn. Alright, I'm gonna go for Rosine's research. So I
Yep.
can search my deck to any combination of basic Pokemon and basic energy cards. So let me begin with, you know what?
Do it. It's gonna be worth it. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
And then, I'm going to take fire energy to Reshiram. And then you know what? I'm going to go for a looking heal.
Yeah, I
To
thought.
attach another fire energy from onto Reshiram. And that's gonna be my turn.
And take 10 damage to all of your Pokemon. Oh, only on damage? Okay. Fair enough. Fair
That'd be crazy.
enough. I thought it was on attack. Alright, we're gonna draw a card. we are going
That's like
to...
one of the reasons why I put that. Right?
Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and energy recycle system. Grab an energy out of the discard. Wait, what? I didn't have one? Hold on. I thought I could have sworn I had one in there. Oh well.
No, it's not.
Guess not. I can low current for 30.
Right.
Oh, the stream's kind of lagging out right there. Are we back? We're back.
It's all good. Hey. Are we good?
Yep, I think we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a looker's investigation. What you got? Okay. Not bad.
Not much information.
But I'm going to shuffle in my hand.
I thought so. Okay.
And do I have, I believe, 5, right? So, yeah, 5. Okay. I'm going to put Electric G onto the bench.
Yep.
And I'm going to... Let's just give you an electro. I'm going to put a Parrot onto the bench. Then I'm going to hit you with a return for 40.
Okay.
And I draw until I have 6.
And your whole board takes 10. Which actually, in your case, isn't the worst thing ever.
Isn't the worst thing, I guess, yeah. Including my active. Yeah, so,
It does. It doesn't matter, but it does include
Okay.
your active for future reference.
yeah. Good to know. Derek Canada's over here. You can just go ahead and start.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to bench an Electabuzz. And I'm going to attack with a low current for the KO on the
Can we go within electric?
Man, let me see if I can adjust these stream settings at all. It must just be our internet connection with each other.
I draw.
Because I can hear you just fine, but it doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay.
Let's... Alright, let's just play it nice and simple. I'll put a Kangaskhan onto the bench.
Cool looking Kangaskhan. Looks like a Studio Ghibli almost.
Yeah. And then I'll play Volkner's Philosophy to discard a card in my hand, then draw it until I have 6 in my hand. So I'm going to discard a Patrat
And draw 2.
and draw 2. I will then go for an energy absorption to search my discard pile up to 2 energy cards and attach them to miniature.
Fair enough. I'm gonna draw my card. I'm going to bench a Voltorb, attach a Lightning Energy to Electivire, Electabuzz into Electivire, not damage, low damage to you.
Get myself a Darmanitan. Shuffle.
Okay.
I'll evolve Darmanitan into Darmanitan. Then I'm gonna go for his investigation.
Okay.
Again.
Again.
So,
And it's the same hand as before.
Alright. Just making sure. And then I'm gonna shuffle to 5. Okay. I'm going to attach a Fire Energy to the Zekrom.
Right.
And then I'm going to hit you with a Thunder Fang. So if heads, you're paralyzed.
Tails.
It's tails. So just for damage.
And damage to all y'all.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Been annoying with that Electrode.
Go ahead and draw my card. Maybe I will. Here we go. Alright. And then I'm going to go ahead and Copycat for 4.
Alright.
Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and Master Ball. Look at the top 7. Pick a Pokemon that I like and grab it. And then shuffle my deck. So I'm going to grab Zebstrika, which is immediately going to evolve, and I'm going to shuffle. And I will finish off that Manectric. A paralyze matter.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go. Let's go into this. Interesting. Alright,
Stream is healthy. I don't think it is.
okay, let's go. Let's go with Twins. You can search my deck for any 2 cards, because I have more cards than you.
Okay.
So, we'll be getting one of those, and I guess one of those. lightning energy to Zekrom. And then I'm going to hit you with an outrage, which will do a KO, I believe. It's 20 plus 20, so 40.
Yep, and you're gonna take 10 on everybody.
Not the worst, given my legendaries.
Given your specific deck. But what will be slightly unfortunate is this Electivire. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to level X into Electivire level X.
Level X, huh?
I'm going to bench my own Zekrom.
Oh.
Attach a lightning energy to Zekrom. Actually, what's that? No, we're gonna do this. Attach a lightning energy to Electivire. And we will combat 5.
And hello, Dino. I have that Electrify, he says. Very nice.
The level X or the heart gold one?
I think the level X. Either way, he has it.
He's got one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then I'm going to Pokemon Communication. Away a Zebstrika. To grab myself a an Electrode.
Interesting.
And then I will use my, what's it called? Thunder Shot? Yeah, use my Thunder Shot to do 50 damage to each of your Pokemon that has energy on it.
Okay. A bit of an ouch, for sure. My turn. Let's see. That's kind of scary.
It is.
So I'm going to attach a lightning energy to it. I'm also going to go with a Sage's Training. So with the top 5 cards of my deck, choose any 2 cards that you find there, put them into my hand, discard the other cards.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't search. Let's go with this in case of emergency. Now I gotta discard the other cards. So it was those 3. Yeah, just give me 1 second, I gotta do something.
Okay.
Alright. Great beast of the sky, please hear my cry. Transform myself from orb of jade and bring me victory in this fade. Control the sky with your foe and cast your rage down below. Unlock your powers deep within, so that together we may win. Descend from my hand and make a stand. Rayquaza and Deoxys.
the stream didn't break up for that entire sequence, I was... Yeah.
And now I'm going to go for a bulk strike. So 120, destroying your left eye, take 40 damage. I'm still on 10 health.
Okay.
That felt good though.
Let's see, what do I want?
Base it off the... What's it gonna be?
What is it gonna be?
So again if I want.
Not really.
I mean I could, but I'll probably put it off during Animage.
Well, not if I do this. I'm gonna promote Zekrom. I'm gonna draw my card. You have 120 damage on you?
I do.
Okay. So I'm going to knock out, give you a prize, Electrode.
Alright.
And it provides 2 lightning energies. I'm gonna attach a lightning energy to Electivire. I'm going to bench Voltorb. I'm going to dual ball. Time duel. I get 1 basic. And that basic is going to be... And that's going to show my deck. And then draw 7. Draw 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Okay. And then we will... Pokemon Communication. Away a Zebstrika. For another Electrode. Into my hand. And then I will go ahead and Outrage for the KO on your Zekrom.
Alright. That's pretty fair.
The Outrage Wars.
Okay, let me just calculate. Let's go with that plan. My turn. Let's go fire energy onto Darkman's hand. I will put a Butter down. Go for... I'll go for Master Ball. Upset.
Damage of 20. It's not like overlap. It's 8. Okay.
I will go with...
Gotcha.
Then I'm just going to go for a Fire Fang for a 20 and you are burned.
Tails, I'm still burned.
Alright, so 40 damage on you. And then...
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will draw a card. And I will attach a lightning energy to Electivire. I will evolve Voltorb into Electrode. And I will go ahead and Outrage for the KO on Mantan, 20 more damage, and healing the burn.
Yeah, but you're on 60.
I am on 60. Not moving for some reason, but here's my prize card. Hello. It's gonna be like 180 by the time it catches.
Maybe.
Alright, I'm at 60. I assume you're making a play this turn, so it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna promote Ledisman. Anyway, my turn. I draw. Let me go ahead and put Moltres onto the bench. By doing so, I can flip a coin. If heads, I can attach up to 3 fire from my discard and onto Moltres. So, it all depends if I get this heads or not.
Nice.
It is heads. So, ready to go as well.
What a crazy move.
I don't really have enough time to really set out Deoxys, but we'll go for I will go for a lightning energy onto. We'll go onto Watchhog. And then I'm going to go for an outrage for 100 damage. Because I got 80 damage on me.
Okay.
Knocking out Izekrom.
Let me try this. Okay, so I will... Zekrom will be knocked out. And then I will go ahead and promote Electivire. Oh, that's so close. Alright, we're going to draw a card for turn. We are going to Sprout Tower just in case.
Sure. Don't like my Watchhog, huh?
Don't want your Watchhog. And then we're going to go ahead and Master Ball.
Alright.
Look at the top 7. We're going to grab out a Blitzel. Shuffle the deck.
Sure.
And then we're going to Pokenav. Look at the top 3. We are going to put it in that order. It's a whiff on the actual pool. And then we're going to Energy Recycle System to grab a Lightning
So it's
Energy.
like, yeah, 1 into your hand or 3 into your deck, right?
Yep, so 1 into my hand, it goes right into Electivire. And then I will Thunder Shot. It will do 50, 50, and 50, KOing your Reshiram and dealing damage to your Moltres. And your Watchhog.
Alright. Yes. Luckily, both Watchhog and Moltres are still alive.
Barely.
And then 50 onto Moltres. Alright. Watchhog, you're up. Yeah, I can just read that one, I guess. My turn. Alright. 4 point.
Really?
What's it gonna be?
I'm confused. As first off, you had the KO, but
Did I?
yeah, but as long as we're doing this, who wins?
guess yeah, because it's not level X.
Yeah. But who wins when you hit me and I knock out your Watchog and you knock out my Electrode?
That's a good point. I think it is. Well, do we want to like say it's a draw, or do we want to like?
You can have that round because you had it. I mean, you had the Moltres right there.
Yeah, I just wanted to do it for the sake of it, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Up, your point, but it's either a draw or it's in my favor because it's my turn. You know.
Whatever you want to call it as. I don't mind that either way.
Hey, that was an interesting round for sure.
I was like, what is he doing? He set up Watchog, and I was like, what are you doing?
Well, I thought, you know, like, if I had 120, like, I thought it was a level X.
Yeah.
I forgot it was just 100. But
The mental gymnastics.
But yeah, it either would have been a draw or my turn because it's my turn, you know. But I guess you can decide if you want to go first or second.
I will go first.
Alright.
Come on, dude. So honestly, that Reshiram Zekrom fit right into your Rayquaza.
What's that? It.
Yeah, the Reshiram and Zekrom fit right into your Rayquaza.
Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty good. So...
I don't know if you got one, but I do know that Reshiram with Typhlosion, Typhlosion Prime was a really good deck in this kind of era. Because, like, Typhlosion accelerated fire energy and did damage, so it kind of, like, boosted both the Reshiram's things. You got 2 Reshirams and 2 Zekroms?
Yep, that's why I got this deck.
Yo. Okay.
Not only that, but I got, like, one of each of the art, you know, like, a base art and then a
And then alternate
special
art. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
that's great.
1 energy onto Voltorb. Pokénav. Come on. Pokénav.
Hey, although that Electrode was kind of annoying.
Right? I saw it and I was like, I was thinking, what do I partner with this? And I found that Electrode and I was like, ooh, I can work with that. Shoot. Look at the top 3.
Like the Electrode and the Electivire doing the spread damage is nice.
Yep. That was the plan. I'm going to rearrange the next 2 in any way that I like. We're going to put that one up front. Alright.
What I like about this Reshiram and Zekrom is that they only really need 2 energy of any color to do something.
It was even better with TCE.
Well, yeah, but like, it's a pretty...
And it's a Curum, so you can make a Dragon Box where you have fire, electric, and water damage. And you're just all attacking for colorless energy.
Any kind of deck and be fine with it.
That's the caveat, yeah. On that note, though, I will pass my turn. I think it could be cool. We have to wait for the Curum to come out with the same attack.
Energy search times 2,
Okay.
just to make it a bit easier. Get the 2 fire energy.
Mm-hmm. See what you pull.
Both of these are decent. But for now, we'll just go with a metric. Shuffle, do that again. Seven. We'll go Kangaskhan.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I want to put it onto the bench with your Electrode around the corner yet, but I will have to find Ram and pass.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and draw. Let's find that Electrode that you speak of. We're going to go ahead and Team Rocket's Trickery. Draw 2, you have to discard 1. We're going to bench a Voltorb.
And you really like those Voltorb, huh?
I do have a lot of Voltorbs in this deck. And then I will attach a Lightning Energy to... Actually, no. A Lightning Energy onto this third Voltorb. Because the second Voltorb, I'm going to evolve into this Electrode.
I see.
Support Electrode. And then I will... I guess just Bass.
Alright, my turn. Going to... Yeah, I'm going to find Ram. You know what, just in case, I will go for Magic and Kangaskhan on the bench.
Perfect.
And then I'll just go for an Outrage for just 20.
You're not very mad. Alright, I'm going to draw a card.
Yeah.
I'm going to bench Blitzel. And I'm going to... Oh, shit, that's a good idea. Electric energy here. And we'll do damage and paralysis.
Okay. My turn. Okay, I'm going to put Electric Energy onto the Zekrom, and I'm going to pass.
Alright, I will draw my card. Draw my card. There we go. Evolve into Zebstrika. And I will Thundershock again. For 20 and no paralysis.
You're making me angry! My turn. Going to attach another Lightning Energy onto Zekrom. I'm going to go for an Outrage for
KO.
6 damage.
Alright, I'm gonna send up... I'll send up Voltorb. And then I will draw... And I will evolve into Electrode.
Alright.
And... Go ahead and... Ooh. I'll... What lets
Yeah, what do
me
you
live?
want to do, big guy?
What lets me live? That puts you at 70, would KO.
Attach another energy and okay, you got
You could. You could. I'm just gonna skip damage. I'll hit you for...
Alright, so just ready?
Yep.
Making me angry. before I trigger your little radiance, I'm gonna put another zero on the bench.
Oh, give damage.
And attach a lightning energy to it.
Mm-hmm.
And outrage, another damage. One more power 10.
Yep. I will send the Absorica. Draw a card. Electabuzz onto the bench. And put Zap to give you a prize. And give Zebstrika 2 energies. And I will stomp.
I'm getting my prize card down to getting the one thing I tried.
Stomp for 20 damage. That's super lame.
It's 20 damage?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna feel this, aren't you? Alright, let's put a Patrick onto the bench. Attach another lightning energy to Upper Zekrom. Get them both up and running with their outrages. And then let's go for an outrage for 120.
Alrighty, let me try something out while I'm here too. Let's try this. Can I?
Good.
I can't split screen that. I'm trying to keep YouTube Studio up because that seems to reduce the lag. But it's not letting me split screen it.
Okay, so I'm taking my
I think I'm just gonna.
try to get the eye out.
I think I'm just gonna take this round. Actually, let me split out draw. Yeah, I'll just skip this round.
Yeah, I just like Rush Ram is like really strong.
Yeah, I got both too, and they're actually both in this deck.
Oh really? You had some Rush Ram in there as well?
I have full art Reshiram and a regular Zekrom.
So do you get like so how many total did you get? I guess that's, you can decide if you want to disclose that. But are you banning one or no?
No. I'm actually going to ban Professor Oak's research.
Just the Shuffle Draw 5?
Is it Shuffle Draw 5 or
Or
6?
there's Professor Oak's research for the Shuffle Draw 6.
Which one were you running in your
But
deck?
I was running the Shuffle Draw 6. I don't have as many of them as I do regular Professor Oak research.
Okay.
So, up to you if you want to ban that or not.
Let's do the Shuffle Draw 5. Let's ban that one.
Alright, that's a pretty big one, I think. But yeah, I got, 2 apiece of Zekrom and Reshiram. And for 2 energy, that outrage is actually a pretty decent attack.
It's crazy.
Combined with their health.
Absolutely bonkers. I accidentally typed Shuffle Draw 54,
Yes,
and that would be the best card in the set.
You wouldn't be able to do that because, like, by the time you finish with your hand and the prize, you wouldn't have 54 cards.
You just draw your whole deck. Alright, and now we go into Emerging Powers. GG's on that one. I do have an
I do
idea.
expect Reshiram and Zekrom to be around for a fair bit, though.
Yeah, but I kind of want to keep them around is the problem. I could ban them, but...
Yeah, that's the thing, but like, they're so good, it's like, I want to use them.
I know. It's like how I'm never going to ban, like, Dialga and Palkia or Infernape because I want to use them. So I don't care if you use them. I'll deal with it.
But it's also like, I don't want every battle to be like, you know, did you pull a restroom? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. We can worry about that when the time comes. I feel like that's not too bad of an issue.
Yeah, I kind of want to mess around with like other Pokemon before I go back to them. And even though I didn't really get to use it, the Deoxys requires a chant. And I made that was pretty fun.
I know. I was wondering. I was like, what is happening right now?
Yeah,
And then you got halfway through, and I was like,
I didn't want to be like, hang on. I didn't want to be like, yeah, I got something special for this. I wanted to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna do something, pause the music, and then start speaking, you know?
See, that does seem like a cool deck, but I only got one of the last kind, so I really can't do anything with it. It's the problem. Are you more... I think you answered this already. Are you more of a sock or throw guy?
Wait, was that soccer or...
Sock or throw?
Oh, sock and or throw. Okay. I guess if I had to pick, I'll go with throw.
Really? I thought you had answered
You know,
sock
they're,
before.
They're both the same for me. Maybe, but like, they're both around the same for me. Like, I don't really feel strongly about either of them.
Yeah, I think the anime made them cooler to me than they initially were. Because there was like that one like Steven guy, and he had sock, and it was like that whole training arc against the random guy's throw.
Like, yeah, they're both around the same, but I like the little meme of it being bird nerdy from Sesame Street.
I know. They do look very much like that. It would have been cool if their shinies would have been Bert and Ernie.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool. Like, Fro is already red, but if Sork's shiny was like yellow, then that would have been great.
Yeah, but if they make like throw like orange or whatever to make it like an exact match.
Oh, yeah, true. I guess he's like orange, huh?
He's like orange with black hair and like a red nose. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen Crushing Hammer, which is similar to a card we've already banned. So
Yep. It's the same effect.
just be aware of that.
Oh. He's significantly less tanky than I thought he would be.
I do have some things I had from that last pack that I do want to try. So I guess I'll see what I can do.
See, maybe it's something to do with the battles, because when we're just doing like these pack openings, the stream does not lag out at all.
Maybe. But, like that dumb Manatane I used, that was in the Endball deck, you know?
Yeah. Yep. I do remember that. Oh, shoot. That might be an entire deck by itself if I can pull more of those. I wonder if it's the battle music. Is it worth it to not have epic music?
Maybe, but...
I just don't know what changes between like
it should
now
be
and the
fun,
battle.
Because, like, it's GPA music.
Right.
It's not like Switch music or anything, so the file size is like a lot smaller than this Ether Paradise, for example.
Yeah, just it's not lagging out though for the Aether Paradise. We just get into a battle and it's like, nah, we're not doing this. You can open packs, but you cannot battle. Ooh, okay.
So yeah, this one has like Pavilion and Tornadoes on the cover. Has
Oh.
someone that will get any of those.
My goodness. My entire water stack just went into my new pile. Oh, that's awful, dude. Okay. Man, I'm getting a lot of pre-evolutions for this one
Interesting.
Pokemon, but... No. Hold on. I know what I want to run. I really hope I get more of this.
I wonder what you go.
I don't know how crazy it is to just... If I have, like, one copy of this card, to base the entire deck around it.
Hello? Hello there.
Oh, we got the sacred swords in this set. Whatever they're called, swords of
it should have
justice.
The Swords of Justice and the weather trio.
Yeah.
Gins.
Out of those trios, which one's your favorite? I definitely have my answer ready.
Well, I guess like the Swords of Justice also has Keldeo, right? Do we count that?
It does, but I would say if you're counting Keldeo, you're counting Enamorous.
Okay, and are we counting the Furion forms as well?
Sure, that's part of them.
Oh. I think I like the Swords of Justice more.
It's cool because I absolutely like the genies more.
Because like the Keldeo movie was actually like really cool.
It was
like,
pretty cool.
Kyurem was a full-on boss battle, able to like change freely between the black and white Kyurem, you know?
Yeah.
Like, sure, the Swords of Justice didn't do that much, but Keldeo vs Kyurem was actually pretty clean, all things considered.
It was a pretty cool movie, I'll give you that.
And what I liked about it is that Kyurem didn't actually like lose the battle; he just kind of gave up, you know. So it's like he's still a threat. He just respected Keldeo, you know.
In typical Pokemon fashion.
Because like it would have been crazy if Keldeo actually just managed to win that, you know. Like imagine later on down the line how much of an ego he has, taking out basically like the strongest Pokemon.
He does have a type advantage, technically. Not only does he resist ice, but he's also got the fighting moves.
Is all forms of the Kyurem just part ice?
They're all Dragon Ice. They just
Well,
have
like-
fire and electric moves based on which one you turn into.
Okay. Like, it would have been cool if it was like a triple type. You know, like Dragon, Ice, Fire or something.
Or instead of like giving them the Turbo Blaze ability, like what if you just had Dragon Ice and then his ability gave it stab like Steelworker? Is that like what you're saying, or you want it to be like actual triple type?
I mean, I think like a triple type would be cool for something like that, because like a fusion. Because then you could do it for Crossman as well. You know, you could. Well, I guess like they're all like psychic type, but you would have to. Because like, it would either be like psychic ghost or psychic steel, I guess. But yeah, that one's a bit more awkward. But Kyurem being ice. And then incorporating the fire electric as well as the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I feel like that would be fun.
Wow, I have no... I'm just going to say it, because I'm probably not going to even pull enough to use it. I have pulled no Braviaries, but I've pulled like 50 Rufflets.
Interesting.
I don't know if Braviary is even good in this set.
Look at what I pulled. I mean, it's alright. Pretty decent damage, I think, but nothing too crazy. Hey, let's look at that's pretty solid. You know? That's not
Also,
bad.
are we eradicating Master Ball, or are we just saying the new ones count as new ones, and the old ones count as old ones?
What's the new one? I don't think I've seen one.
I mean Great Ball. My bad.
Great Ball.
It's instead of a basic Pokemon onto your bench, it's a Master Ball into your hand.
I see. Yeah, so both of them would have the same name. Because like going forward, it's going to be like this for all Great Balls, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the new Great Ball.
Yeah, so I feel like we just like kind of treat this one as a Master Ball, but
Okay.
if we're banning the Great Ball, we're banning the effect rather than the name, you know?
Well, here's the difference.
So depending on which Great Ball effect you want to ban.
Great Ball or old Master Ball effect can't grab level X's, new one can. So there is a difference.
I see.
And like legends, like new Great Ball can grab legends.
I think, like, based on the ruling that I looked up, Master Ball could also, no, there's something else I could get a legend. Oh well. So, I
Legend
don't really know
box.
what we want to do with that.
I guess if it ever gets banned, we'll figure it out then.
Yeah. Like, it's a pretty similar effect to what we've already got, so I'm not sure if it will get banned, but I guess we can keep an eye on it.
Wow, look at that. Now see, I kind of want to use this one now. I just don't know what I'd use it with. I'm getting a lot of base monkeys. Not really their evolutions.
Gotcha.
I feel like that's the case with like a lot of these cards. I'm getting a ton of pre-evolutions, and then just like nothing on the top end.
Yeah, it'll take a bit before we're able to get a lot of the evolution lines. Like, I only had one Darmanitan, but I had like potentially up to like 7 or so Darmanitan last time. I only like putting 3 or 2,
Hey, yeah.
but you know.
If you get a good Darmanitan in the future, you're set.
Oh, that's still pretty good.
Alright, I really hope I pull another one of these, because I have a deck idea. Wow. Let me just say I have backup attackers. Did I reach the water now? Okay, I've reached water. Okay, so let's see. I do have an idea. I got a lot of full arts. Not a lot of full arts, but significant full arts that I want to use, but I just don't know if I can even use them effectively.
Okay, so I have an idea about what I want to build.
Also, the return of upgraded Pot of Bill.
Yeah, draw 3, right?
Draw 3.
We didn't and draw 3, did we?
We banned draw 2, right?
Yeah, we banned draw 2.
So draw 3 upgraded Pot of Bill is still legal.
I guess it's balanced around it being a supporter. You can only really use one per turn. And hello, Benny. How's it going? say, missing hello. Hope you're well. I'll watch this back later. There was a really cool chant I did before, so definitely go back and watch that. Really fun. Like if you know Yu-Gi-Oh and you know the summon chant of Dwayne Dragon Aurora, I think you'll enjoy it. But I'm just kind of choosing what to pick here. I am kind of thinking, since it's this way, I'm gonna go with this. Nothing too crazy.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many of these we got?
Two.
Really, that's not bad. That's good damage.
You know what we could do? Yeah, that might be smart.
I don't want to push it too much at that. We can go with oh, right. We have enough of this family to go with it.
Where is it? One more of these. Okay, so I think that's a good baseline.
Very risky, but could be useful.
Yeah,
This is actually really, really fun.
I'm going the opposite of risky today.
Interesting. I'm kind of go all in on this family because I got a lot of it.
That is what I'm doing. It's all kind of one family, and then I got a tech thrown in there that I think will be fun.
Switch is better. I feel like that's pretty decent. So, what we got? We can do more than that. Do something like that. Now, I want to use something I haven't really been able to use yet. Alright, let's get them all out and then decide what I want to do with them. That's not bad. That's good.
What are we looking at here?
Unfortunately, that just doesn't really cut it. But I think I gotta do it. I did one. And then...
So I do think there's some merit to this. Let's see, I think we can run probably. These are good.
Actually, that's pretty decent. I like that. So get rid of that one. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. What else can I put in there?
Whoa. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do.
You've taken off your blindfold and can see everything. I don't know how you did that.
What is that?
So are you able to like see my area at the moment?
No, I think it just hides our messages.
Okay. I think this is a pretty decent setup. Maybe I go with hey, that should work. Now we sort out our energy crisis. Do something like that, and then it's really
I don't know which one I prefer between draw 2 plus an effect or draw 3.
up to you. But I think we're good to just go for item cards now. Yeah, it's good.
We are almost ready.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sorting out my trainer cards, which is probably like one of the easier parts of this. Oh, edge
Technically, those aren't necessary, but they'd be nice. Alright. I think that is good.
You know, just doing it. So, maybe just one of those. Let's go with. Nah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just might as well go with.
Alrighty, I am officially ready.
Okay, just give me a sec.
Gotcha.
Put that in.
We'll have to see if turning the music on makes it start to like lag out again. Because right now it's super calm and you can understand everything we're saying.
Yeah, gotcha. I guess we'll find out. Let's go in. Alright, just quick test in and then let's go. Alright, I think that's pretty decent.
Let's do it.
Let's give it a go.
Alright, I will go first.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And do I land? Come on. Four, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Ready?
Alright, let's do it.
you got like a slow king or something, don't you?
Something like that. I'm gonna. Oh, nope. Put it back.
Okay, so.
You may shuffle it or no? Reflex.
Yeah, just shuffle it.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to attach a psychic energy to Venipede, and I will go ahead and pass.
Alright, my turn. Well, I guess I'll attach a grass energy to Tangler. And I'll go and go for a Great Ball, the possible version. Top 7. Yeah. So, 7.
Yes, you're starting to lag out again. What if you change the music back, just out of curiosity?
Okay, just one sec.
Yeah.
For a pedal.
Okay.
So I guess we'll try this music for a bit.
We'll see if it doesn't lag it out.
And then I'm going to ingrain. So flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. If heads, search my deck for grass energy and attach it to Tangler. Shuffle my deck afterwards. And if I do, then all effects of attack, including shine the Tangler during your effects.
Got it. Tails, nothing.
Tails does nothing.
Oh, it's still lagging out. I don't know what's... It's something about the battlefield. Huh.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll draw a
I'll
card.
put back the battle music.
That's fine. Alright, and then I will attach another psychic energy. Copycat.
Alright.
For you have 5. Okay. And then I will bench a Gathia.
Gathia as well, huh?
And Poison Sting. Hello.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm trying. I've clicked it.
It says he... Blue player. Because it says like... Oh, because I flipped the coin for my turn.
Yeah.
So I'm probably not sure your one. It could be... Does it show you what it is?
No, it's just not showing me.
It doesn't say. Is that because of the blindfold, you reckon?
B. No, now I just have a blindfold over my screen. Let me try flipping your coin. Oh, I got it. Heads.
Okay, that works.
I'll flip your coin.
Weird. Alright, so now poisoned.
Now you're poisoned.
Alright. My turn. I'll attach a grass energy to Tangler. Then I'm going to look at investigation. What you got there? Oh, I got for it and a rare candy. So I get you. Is looking spicy. I'm going to shuffle draw 5.
Perfect. That's what I like to see.
It's kind of like a damned if I do, damned if I don't kind of thing.
You just gotta pick the worst. Oh.
Okay. I would then go for another Red Bull.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go with
it does those special conditions.
And then let's go in with a tickle.
Alright, I will draw a card. I will evolve into... Yep.
Poison.
I'll evolve into Gotharita. I will attach a Psychic Energy to this Venipede. And I will hit you for attack roll for 20 damage, and you'll take another 10 from poison.
Right. Actually, again, I showed you before was not the saddest one.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Chen to draw 3 cards. If the game would still lagging at the moment. Okay. No one's bit. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and evolve Tangler into Tangrowth.
Got it.
On the bench. Attach attach a grass energy to Petalil and evolve it into Brilliant.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go for a Leaf Guard. So that'll be 30 damage to you, and your next turn, 20.
Alright. I will draw a card. And then I will attach a Psychic Energy to Gotham. And Poison Sting for poison.
Alright. My turn. Okay, I'm gonna play Churn again to draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Perfecto. As I'm going to level X.
Oh my goodness.
Bench and attach a grass energy to deal.
Okay.
And 30 damage. Damage to Tangrowth by 20. Next turn.
Can you like minimize the screen of tabletop? Because it kind of goes full screen by default. Right?
You can change the screen that based on checks, something like that.
How would we change that?
It's probably in options. configuration,
I'm in configuration.
and then there'll be like graphics.
Resolution, no full screen. Okay, see if that helps at all.
So you should be able to turn on that.
Okay.
Have you gone for turn?
I'm gonna start my turn real quick.
Okay, just putting your damage counter over to the side.
Okay, hopefully it doesn't scrunch everything up, but hopefully that starts the, stops the lag. Okay, damage counter's off to the side. I will draw for turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay, cool. So I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Gotharita, and I will Deleting Glare for nothing.
No. Alright, my turn. Okay. I'm gonna go in with another Great Ball.
Oh gosh, that's even worse. Hold on. It's like all scrunched up. See how that looks.
Okay. When you're ready, I'll reveal what Pokemon I've got.
That's a little bit better. We'll work with, if it doesn't lag, I think that's okay. Alright, go ahead.
For Virizion, rather.
Verizon Wireless.
Then I'm gonna use Tangro's ability to try and heal itself. Head, so I heal 40 damage. Which is pretty good.
Okay.
Then yeah, I'm just going to go for another, what is it?
Leaf Guard.
Leaf Guard. So 30 damage, and then I'm reducing it by 20.
That is very strong.
Combined with its healing, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty bonkers. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. Bench a Venipede. And we are going to Deleting Glare. I'm gonna flip your coin again. Alright, Tails.
Tails. Okay, my turn. Okay, let me go ahead and put a Grass Energy onto Virizion. I will go with a Pokemon Communication to reveal a Pokemon, so a Tangrowth, to basically get another Pokemon out from my deck.
Yep.
Swords back.
Okay. Good old nature
Go
power.
ahead and evolve that.
Oh, different one.
Then I'll go for Professor Oak's New Theory, so Shuffle Draw 6. Shuffle Draw 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Shuffle Draw 6 rather than Shuffle Draw 5.
Gotcha.
The only caveat is that, like, I've got less of these.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's all according to plan. I banned which one I banned on purpose.
Alright. And then, yeah, we're gonna go for Leaf Guard again. Actually, I'm gonna use my ability. Yeah, I heal. Yeah, I'm doing 30.
Alright, and then I will draw for turn.
This Tangrowth's pretty hard to beat, eh?
Tangrowth's like untouchable. I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Venipede. I'm going to flip your coin for Deleting Glare. Tails, wow.
Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna attach a Grass Energy to Virizion.
Mm-hmm.
I may as well go for a Roseanne's Research. I'm gonna search for just gonna go for 2 grass energy. And then leaf guard for the KO.
Alright. Okay. On the bright side, my coin flip's not going in my favor, but on the bright side, it seems like the lag has stopped. It just needed the window open.
That is good.
For whatever reason.
The only real downside of my healing, the fact is I can't really do it if it's got a status condition.
I know. That was kind of the plan, but... Oh, hold on. Got another technical difficulty.
Another one, huh?
This one won't take too long. I know exactly how to fix this one.
Alright. But yeah, I got this tank riff a little while ago, and I just wanted to wait until the next time I use a grass deck.
Oh, it's working.
I'm just glad that you weren't using Rush Ram. I would have been wrecked.
That would have been fun. I wish I was. Okay, so we are going to draw a card. Come on.
Alright.
We're looking for one card in specific. That could work.
What was it?
Team Rocket's Trickery. We're going to draw 2. You discard 1.
Alright. I'm gonna just got a Great Ball, I think. I don't need that one at the moment.
Okay. And then we will... Pokemon Retrieval. Oh,
You just put
Give
the
it-
Team Rocket into my hand. 1 sec.
perfect.
There you go.
I'll take that back. Search
So,
for...
basic Pokemon and evolution cards. 1 basic or evolution. Yeah. Oh, you're putting all 3 back into your deck, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
And
It
I
also says
will Poison Sting. And it goes through poison.
I am poisoned. Unfortunately, you're not going to like my next trick.
No?
Because I'm going to play... Yeah. I'm going to play... Dawn Stadium. So now, I'm going to attach a grass energy to Tank Rope. And because my Dawn Stadium, I'm going to heal 10 damage and remove a special condition.
Wow, you built a counter to my deck.
I mean, I guess so. Didn't mean to. But then we go for a Leaf Guard again, just for
30.
30 damage. Well, I mean, my Tank Rope does have another attack,
It does.
which is exciting.
Oh, put that back. Okay. So, I guess it's fine because we were gonna use that anyways. So we would have seen it.
And this Tank Rope is a monster at the moment.
That's what I like to see. And then I'm going to grab this Psychic Energy,
Alright.
put it on Venipede,
Oh, really? You're like a Racanian?
Copycat. 1, 2, 3,
You're
4,
gonna
5,
hope for
6.
it, huh?
Well, I'll show you right now before I shuffle it in my hand.
Oh, so you want a Racanian and a Skullbait, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. You had 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Can you pull it?
3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we can do this. So we are going to Master Ball.
Alright.
Look at the top 7. So let's grab a Scolipede.
Alright. You got it back handy?
Maybe I do. And then let's Master Ball again.
Alright.
Look at the top 7.
You didn't want to use the new Great Balls, or are you like supplementing in
That's classified information.
Hmm.
Top 7. Here we go. We'll go ahead and grab a Venipede.
Alright.
And then we will Pecom away a Venipede.
Okay. Are you gonna go for like Uxie or something?
An Uxie.
And you'll be able to use it because it's a psychic type.
I'm gonna go Whirlipede.
Well, oh, okay, you're gonna do that, huh?
And then I will Citrus Berry. And you're not poisoned right now, which is unfortunate. So we are going to Steamroller for 40 damage. And then the Citrus Berry will pop and heal me back down to 0 damage on me.
Alright. I like to see it. It's great.
That sounded suspicious.
So let me just read over my Tangrowth. I see. So first of all, I'm going to try healing growth to see if I can heal myself. I do. So I heal 40. I'm then going to attach a grass energy to it. And I'm going to use Swallow Up. So, before doing damage, count the remaining HP of the defending Pokemon and Tangrowth. If the defending Pokemon has fewer remaining HP than Tangrowth's, this attack does 120 damage instead.
Yep. So that's gonna be round 1.
Alright, let's do it. Tangrowth was a beast.
Tangrowth was a beast. That's a crazy card. I'm surprised I never saw that, like, growing up, but nobody ever played Tangrowth.
Luckily I was able to get the Tangrowth and the Tangrowth level X in the correct moment. You know, it stopped your poison for a bit.
Yeah. The Dawn Stadium, too, getting rid of my poison, that, I mean...
Yeah, boy. That was great.
So not only are you healing every time, you're also getting rid of my poison.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going first again.
Alright.
Come on, Mulligan.
Okay. Not quite.
Okay. Well, on the bright side, my stream sounds beautiful finally.
That's good.
Now we know what to do moving forward. Alright.
Okay.
And we will not draw a card because it's the first turn. We will attach a Psychic Energy, attach a Citrus Berry, Master Ball.
Yeah.
Finally popping off for the first time. We are going to grab a Slowpoke and bench it. Get some draw support up in here. And we will pass.
Alright, my turn. Okay, I'm gonna put a pillar on the bench. Attach a grass energy to Virizion. I'm gonna go for a Great Ball. Get myself. You know what? Let's go with one of these. A Maractus.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
pass.
Okay. I will go ahead and draw a card. Attach a Psychic Energy to Venipede. And we
Well,
will...
you look at a different Venipede.
That's a different
Didn't
Venipede.
realize.
I'm going to go ahead and ram for 10 damage.
Alright. My turn. Okay.
So are you more of a Maractus guy or a Cacturn guy?
I didn't really like Maractus growing up. It was more of a cactus kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put a grass energy onto Virizion. Evolve my Petalil into Brilliant.
Okay.
That's a Petal Dance one. And then I'm gonna go and head to Sharon to drop 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go for a Gear Drain for 30 damage, and I heal for the same amount.
Okay. Citrus Berry pops. We're both at 0
Sure.
damage. So I'm going to draw a card. Oh boy. We're going to attach a Psychic Energy and then
Alright.
roll out for 30 damage.
Okay, let's go for another Grass Energy onto Virizion. One sec. Then I'm going to hit you with a Sacred Sword for 100, but I can't use Sacred Sword during my next turn.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to send up Venipede,
Okay.
draw a card. Pecom, Gothitelle.
Ooh, can I look at that?
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
right?
I don't think I pulled any of those.
I will Pecom for a Slowking.
I remember that one.
A Slowking Prime. Let's see if we can drag our way out of the trenches this time. Alright, top
Maybe.
2
I think I
cards.
get to choose which one, don't I?
Yeah. But either way, I get a card. Which one?
You can have the World Lead.
Sweet. And this goes
I
on
know
the
when you
bottom?
just shuffle and draw a card next turn, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, this one goes on the bottom.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I will go
I'm
and
fine with
pass.
this World Lead at the moment. Alright. My turn. And hello there, Moon. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm going to put 2 dealing on the bench. Attach a Grass Energy to my Lilliant. And then I'm just going to go for a Gear Drain, doing 30 damage and healing 30 for me.
Okay. Then I will draw my card.
I've been having some good battles tonight.
And then I will... You've been on a roll, I'll give you that. Opponent's choice.
Tell you what, you can have the Slow King.
Perfect.
Chris said you got 2 of those, by the way.
My secret other Slowpoke has been hiding this whole time. Come on. There we go.
Oh yeah, how's your Unbound going? I saw that the title the other day was like the final. Like, did you manage to get past the champion?
Well, I think this might be it, Chief. But we're gonna go out with a bang. We're gonna Venom Shock for 10.
Oh no, not 10. Well, I get the Sacred Sword through your Venipede, and then we can keep going through the motions, but I'm building up quite the army here.
Yeah, since this is the last one, I think we just we see if Slowking can pull this back. Because we're essentially getting 2 draws every turn.
Just in case, I'm gonna put a Grass Energy onto dealing.
Okay.
Never know.
So you're saying there's a chance.
You finally did it, yes. Good job. I think that's like your first ROM hack, right? Very nice. I guess there's post-game content, so there may be a couple more streams. Ooh, very nice. Get some legendaries, you know, maybe a Battle Frontier or something. You know what? We're gonna gamble. You can have the Master Ball.
Okay.
I want you to pick what you want.
I actually have Slowking Prime level X.
Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
Alright, we're gonna Master Ball. Oh, look at that. It didn't even matter.
Cool. You got yourself another benefit then.
And we'll pass.
Alright.
If we can somehow come back from this, that'd be insane.
If you can, I'm building up quite the army here, you know? I'm gonna put Tango onto the bench. Going to Touch Grass Energy to dealing. Then I'm going to Professor X New Fury to shuffle draw 6. Excellent. Evolve dealing into Sourcebuck.
Yep.
And then let's go in with a Giga Drain. Dealing 30, I heal 30. Yeah, between the Tangrowth, my Virizion, and even like just my Sourcebuck, and even just Miraculous, I guess, I do a lot of healing. It's crazy.
It's a ton. It's a ton of healing.
You can have the Psychic Energy.
Oh.
Go for it. Oh, you want the red candy? you want the candy?
Alright. There is a chance. Pass.
Alright. I probably should have drawn out another prize card, right? I definitely not get 2 Pokemon. Right?
You got my 1 Whirlipede.
Okay, maybe it's just one then. Well, it's about to be another. But, I'm going to put a Grass Energy onto Tangela, evolve it into Tangrowth. The bulky one.
Yep.
I do have another Tangrowth, this is the bulky one this time. We may as well go for a chance to draw 3 cards. Really grabbing the wound. And then go for a Sacred Sword for 100.
Alright, here's the moment of truth.
What can you possibly do here?
Rare Candy, Scolipede, Upper Energy.
I thought you didn't have any other energy.
That's what you thought. Alright, I'm gonna draw a card.
You'd have to get into a Nuxie or something.
Which is possible. Team Rocket's Trickery. Draw 2, you discard 1.
Alright.
Alright, you ready for this?
Yep.
We're gonna Poison Sting.
Yeah, that button's not working. Oh. Is that my button or your button?
That was a...
Either way, it's poison that.
Yeah.
Okay, so your button's still not working.
What was that?
Okay. I was just asking if your button was still working or not.
No, my button's not working.
Hey, it would have been stylish to do that, but you're just healthy enough. Alright, I'm gonna attach a Grass Energy to Tangrowth, and I'm gonna hit you with a Giga Drain.
boy.
Go back and do poison. Draw your last pathetic card, Pokeblaze.
Wow. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and copycat for
Copycat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright. I don't even know what you ban on my side.
I think I know what I'd ban.
Gonna go for the Pathetic Fury or something?
Oh, do I do that?
Or maybe you're really worried about the Dawn Stadium or Tangrowth.
How about this? How about I rare candy into Scolipede?
Alright. Is that gonna do much?
And then I
I am poisoned.
Slowpoke. And then I Venipede.
You're really drawing this out, aren't you?
And then I'm going to Toxic Claws for 30 damage, and now you're Toxic Poisoned.
Does that replace my poison if I'm already poisoned?
Yes.
Okay. So 30, and then I take another 20.
Yep.
Which is a bit scary, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and put a Grass Energy onto Maractus. And then we're going to Sacred Sword. Which
I still have 10
oh,
left.
You're just alive. I take 20.
Alright.
If you are going to do a comeback, now would be the time.
It is the time. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to Pokemon Retriever to grab back a Slowking Prime to evolve.
But this means I don't perfect you, like you get at least one prize.
And then I'm going to Opponent's Choice. Which one do I get? Energy Recycle System or
Or
an Energy?
just use your energy recycle system at least, you know.
Okay.
Get it out of the way. I don't care if you care about how many energies in your discard or anything, but you can use the recycle system.
And then I will... You have 100. Okay. So I'm going to attach a energy to Venipede. Master Ball. Top 7.
There's no way you come back on this.
You don't think so? I'm going to
I don't think so.
I'm going to Master Ball for the other Scolipede.
Oh, you got another one, huh? That's pretty cool.
I
It's
benched.
healthier.
Did I bench this Venipede last turn?
I think so.
Think so? Okay. So I'm going to Pecan,
Alright.
the
Go
Scolipede,
for another world beat.
get another Whirlipede.
Alright.
Oh shoot!
Really trying to live on the edge, huh?
Shoot! I gotta whiff my Pecan.
Oh, I mean, I guess you can get something else, or you can take it back. Wait, you don't have any other Pokemon in there?
Not that I want. I have another one of
Well,
these, so
you
I'm probably
might-
just gonna swap it with one of these.
Yeah, well, if you can't just discard it, so you have to either use it or not use it.
Okay, cool. And then I will Toxic Claws, and that'll be the KO after Poison.
Dang it, I don't get it perfect. Alright. One may have fallen, but I still got a few more.
You still got Tangrowth.
Yeah, I want to spice it up. I don't want to get a Smite Tangrowth immediately. So let's show you what Swordsbuck can do. He can put in his own work, you know.
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's put a new Maractus down. Go for a Rosine's Research. does get some energy at this point. Attach a grass energy to my other max. And then we're going to go for a push down, I guess, for 30 to get the KO.
Alright.
And then you get to choose which Pokemon you send up. Choose my effect. But either way, it's not down.
It's gonna be Venipede.
But it means that your other world feed is in your cards, isn't it?
Probably.
Unless you just got it after knocking out my Pokemon.
How crazy would that be?
That would be crazy.
I'm going to opponent's choice.
Alright.
Scolipede and Pecan.
You can have Skullbane, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, so it was indeed crazy.
Oh my god, that's short-worthy.
Whirlipede, and then I got a Psychic Energy here, and I will Venoshock for 10.
No, not 10.
I know, it's the scariest.
Alright, my turn. Alright, let's go with... yeah, I don't need to do anything. I'm just going to go with a... Oh, now you got a Skullbait as well in there, huh?
Mm.
Which is scary. Alright, I'm gonna go with a grass energy onto... I'll put on the dealing. And then I'll go for a takedown. So 60 damage, and then I take 20.
Okay. 60 on Whirlipede,
Yeah.
and then I will draw. I will Team Rocket's Trickery for 2. You discard 1.
That's fine. Let's go Tangler.
Alright, and then I will Opponent's Choice.
You know what? You're gonna have to go for it.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. And then we've got, just for the fun of it, you know what? Maybe I make you regret that. Pecan
Maybe.
away the Scolipede.
Really?
For
You probably have no Skullbait in there. You
a
definitely have enough.
Gothitelle.
Oh, but do you have a Gothita?
That's the question, isn't it?
You would have gone for a Gothita if you could.
Unless I'm playing mind games, because I have a Scolipede and a Sprout Tower. And I'm going to Toxic Claws for 30 and Toxic Poison.
Okay. 30, and then Poison, just another 20. But either way, I can get knocked down next turn. Let's go with a double Great Ball. See if I can find my Tangrowth Level X in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, It was actually my next card.
Nice. Okay.
Shuffle and then do it down again. For Verizon.
Mm-hmm.
Scuttlepede's still pretty bulky. Alright, let's go ahead and go for another takedown. I'm taking 20 damage either way, but at least this way I can deal 60.
Yep.
So,
And so your KO?
Is up.
And who are you sending up?
That's a good question, because your toxic is crazy. What's the other attack? It's oh boy. I think it's time for the Tangrowth. You're holding on. It's annoying, but you are.
I think I've been pretty impressive so far.
Yeah, Scuttlepede is definitely useful.
I think I just drew this card. So, I'm going to opponent's choice.
I'm not sure if it matters. Question mark. But you can have another Slowking.
Okay. And then
Slowking's really putting in effort.
I know, it's a good draw card. Psychic Energy on Scullipede. Copycat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright.
And then I will Pokenav, look at the top 3, grab this Scolipede, and put them back in that order.
Alright.
And let's go ahead, because I know you're going to level X next turn. Let's go this Wild Horn for 50. Come on. 70, 90.
90. I'm still alive.
Just barely.
And you know how bulky Tangrowth can be, so... My turn. Alright, level X. Now I'm going to flip a coin to see if I recover my health. I do. So that's 40. I may as well put Verizon down. And I should be able to just go for a lead guard for the KO.
Alright, that's the game. I'm not pulling back with Slowking.
Yeah, not against this Tangrowth, I don't think.
Alright, there we go. GG's. GG's. That Tangrowth is absolutely busted.
Yeah, is it banned where we go?
Yeah, absolutely. Tangrowth is banned. That's, I don't know.
Unless you want to just like, do you want to ban Tangler or just Tangrowth? Like,
let's get rid of Tangela, because if there's Tangrowth VAs or EXs, we can still use them.
okay. Fair enough. But yeah, this Tangrowth is a beast.
It really is. I did know about that card, but I kind of looked at level X and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's probably not busted or anything. And apparently it's busted.
Yeah, combined, I guess like the Tangrowth that came out with it wasn't the best. But a later Tangrowth was the one I was using with the Leaf Guard.
Yeah. And then the 120 damage, if you're higher HP, which you're always going to be, that's insane.
Yeah. And I can potentially heal 40 from... It doesn't have to be Tangrowth, by the way. It can be 40 from, like,
anything. Is that only when you're in the active?
No. I can only, like, level exit in the active, but if it's on the bench,
okay.
I can just be healing like 40%.
So you have, like, Because you could only have 2 in the official rules, because you need to have 2 Tangrowths, 2 Tangrowth level X's. You could do that twice a turn, hypothetically.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Healing 80 damage a turn.
Yeah.
But, you know, getting, like, both of them in the active to level X is a bit awkward, but it is possible.
I guess you just run 4 switches.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so Tanglet is banned.
Tangela's out of here. Well, look, you got your comeback.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely were able to get a good comeback to that Slow King, and your well-being Reiki hit the right moment, you know? But
Yeah.
I think my Virizion was doing pretty good. I didn't really get to showcase the both Lugant, but they were pretty good.
I got to see both of them.
Yeah, and then the Sourceback was pretty decent as well, you know?
Also, I don't know if you
2
noticed.
damage.
Did you see the black and white Sawsbuck was spring? This Sawsbuck was summer. I'm assuming there's going to be like 1 of each in the next couple sets.
Yeah, I did kind of notice that. And luckily, they do not. They have like a picture of the dealing, but they don't be like, yeah, it has to be like the spring form dealing, you know? Like, it can be whatever dealing, whatever the Sourceback, which is great.
That'd be super weird, especially since like the same deerling just like changes in all those forms, like in the game. They're not really like unique forms technically.
Yeah, it's just a shame that they didn't do more stuff this season. Like, they only had it in one generation.
I think it did kind of add to the ambiance though of the games.
Yeah, I mean, it really did add to it, but it's like, why can't we have that for future games? You know, like X and Y having the different seasons. Like, because there's like an autumn route, and then soon after that there's like a winter route anyway. So it's like, why not do something with that?
Yeah. They just immediately scrapped it. I don't know why, because it was a cool feature they put in. But yeah, I think what else could they have done other than Sawsbuck? Like, what other Pokemon would change with the seasons?
Like, you could do like a tide Pokemon, so like a high tide Pokemon, a low tide Pokemon, or some kind of water evolution.
Okay. They kind of did
like
that.
Still the moon more than the seasons, but
They did high key and low key Toxtricity. That's kind of the same thing.
yeah, I think that one's like based on its nature, right?
Yeah, that was a really cool mechanic they put in. All the like the subdued natures, like timid or something like that, would be low key, and then all the like hasty or sassy, those would all be high key.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe they could have done something with the seasons with. I know Gorgeous already has enough going on with its sizes, but imagine if each size was a different season.
It definitely was weird how they introduced like Gourgeist and Trevenant in the like as counterparts in different versions, and just like Gourgeist got all this crazy form change things,
Yeah,
and
like,
Trevenant's just like nothing.
Imagine if Trevenant had different sizes as well.
Or even you have like different pumpkin sizes for Gourgeist, and then Trevenant has like a redwood form, and like so like the redwood is like the biggest one, and it looks different, and then you got like different woods.
Yeah, in terms of like seasons, like a tree like that could be any season really. Like they could be, yeah, like a Trevenant that doesn't have any leaves, for example, or autumn leaves, and that would be suitable. I feel like if you're doing like a season Pokemon, it has to be like a grass type like Sawsbuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Trevenant
That way
idea kind of sounds just like
people-
Sawsbuck.
Yeah. You know, that way you can show up the season with it. You can't really do it with like a dragon type maybe, you know? Or what are you gonna do with a dark type? Like, I don't know.
It's possible. You could have a. I don't know, it could have been something like with Enamorous forms, where like Enamorous specifically migrates with the seasons, which is something that the other ones don't do. And it could be like Fairy, like Grass for spring, Fairy Fire for summer, Fairy. Well,
Yeah,
it'd always be
it's-
Fairy Ice
it's
for winter. I don't know what autumn would be though.
Yeah, it's interesting how they like randomly decide, like, okay, this Pokemon will have two versions from its gender, like Hippowdon or Jellicent or Unpheasant, you know? I guess also like Pyro. Some of them, like Indeedee or Meowstic, actually do have differences, but some of them are like, yeah, it's just cosmetic. And then Swordsback will have different seasons, but then other Pokemon will just be like, you get this version and this version only.
I do think it's cool how they kind of just have some of those cosmetic versions. I know in Gen 4, like in the beta files, they were planning on having like every single Pokemon have a gender difference. Like female Charizards were only gonna have one horn, like a Charmeleon, and just like, and they scrapped all that because they're like, no, because that means every game moving forward, as we come out with more games, we're gonna have to implement gender differences into every single Pokemon and reanimate them. I think that's why they kind of scrapped it.
Yeah, but it would have been great.
That would have been sweet. Especially, like, I might have used female Charizard more, because I'm a fan of Charmeleon more than Charizard. Not to get pitchforks out.
It'll also give you more a reason to reset the gender for your starter, because it's like 85% male or so, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think regardless of what your gender of your trainer is, it's always a higher chance to be male starter, which is weird, because I thought it was like, I thought it should be mapped to what you are, you know?
Yeah, you would think so. I think it's like 88% chance for a male, no matter what starter it is.
Weird. There was
But
also...
it would be cool if there was like a male version and a female version of Blaziken, one's a rooster, one's more of a chicken.
Actually, oh yeah, they're not quite that far, but Torchic has a gender difference, and it's a little black dot on his booty.
Yeah, and also like the kind of V on his head, I think it's a different length as well, right?
Maybe.
Like for Blaziken, specifically, but
A different V. Let me see. I do know, while I'm looking this up, I do know that Arcanine was going to have a gender difference. And, oh, you know what Blaziken's gender difference is?
yeah.
Its little head feather comb is longer on the males.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the V on the head thing I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. But I was going to say the one that I really liked, that really stood out, was Arcanine. The males look like what they do like now, where their hair is all like fluffy and windblown, and the females have like smooth, like silky waterfall hair.
Oh yeah.
Like,
that'd be cool.
those look pretty cool. And then what was Raichu? Oh, I could talk about that. It was such a cool concept. I watched this whole deep dive on all the different forms. Sinnoh gender differences.
I know that Alakazam has like a longer mustache with a male.
Yeah, it's weird. They did keep some of them. Like Pikachu got the heart tail still.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like Rhyhorn has like a longer horn, there's a few like that. So it would have been a nice little touch if every Pokemon had like just a slight gender difference.
Oh gosh, Mudkip looks insane. The female Mudkip, they made the head fin like non-existent. And he's just bald.
Right.
And then Chimecho, actually, the males were gonna have red markings, and the females were gonna have gold markings.
I don't know what it is about Hippowdon and like Jellicent that warrants them being so different with the gender. Like, is it something to do with like hippos enjoy fish in real life, or?
I don't know. I always thought that like Jellicent was supposed to be like royalty, so maybe like, isn't there like a king jellyfish or like a?
Possibly.
I thought it was like that, like a king and queen. Hippowdon, I don't know why they're different colors. There's no logical reasoning to that in my mind.
Okay, so in terms of the gender differences of Hippowdon, Jellicent, Unpheasant, and Pyro, which one do you prefer?
Which one's my favorite out of those?
Which one's for each Pokemon?
Oh, okay. So, you said Hippowdon, Pyroar, Jellicent, and what?
And Unpheasant.
Okay, Unpheasant, male. Jellicent, male. Hippowdon,
Yeah.
it's close, but I think I like the contrast in male because female is kind of like gray on black, and it's kind of hard to see the difference.
It is kind of rough, isn't it? I like the female Hippopotamus, but I like the male Hippowdon.
I will say this. Both Pyroars are cool, but female Pyroar is cooler. It looks so much
Yeah.
more sleek, and just like Pyroar male, I mean, it's alright, but just like, it doesn't pull off the main like as well as Mega Pyroar does. I really actually like Mega Pyroar's design.
And both male and female Pyro go into the same mega, don't they?
Yeah, so I would run a female Pyroar and then Mega Evolve it, and I get the best of both worlds.
Would have been cool if they had a mega female Pyro.
See, I don't know if I would
Just
like
like
the Mega
same
Female
defense.
as much though. Like it depends on how they designed it.
Yeah, I guess. Like, maybe, like, focus less on the hair but more on the claws or something.
So don't quote me on this, but I think that there's an extinct species of lion called the Barbary lion, and it was like supposed to be this like big, physically superior version of the lion, like almost like a megafauna, and both the males and the females had a mane. And so that might be the inspiration between, like, if you're going, like, this giant lion as Mega Pyroar, maybe they both have manes in reference to that.
I mean, that is really cool, but, you know, weighing that between easier to just have one model.
Right.
You know, I feel like it's a kind of tempted one fairly, you know?
Yeah, it could be. It could be just normal lions and they didn't think at all about that. But if they did think about that, it would be a cool little tidbit. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so for me, I think I'll go, male gelatin, male and pheasant. I don't like the female and pheasant. It's not really doing anything. I feel like either way on Pyro. Like, you think a lion Pokemon, you gotta have like a big old mane.
Mm-hmm.
But, a lioness, like, female Pyro isn't that bad either. But we'll go with female, why not? And then Hippowdon, it is kind of rough, the black and grey, the female, for sure. Like, having the kind of, like, brown on male Hippowdon, and, like, the, almost like, sand shrew kind of colour, that kind of brownish orange,
Yeah.
you know?
The contrast is nice. I think I like the contrast the most.
Yeah, I feel like female Hippowdon could have been, like, more of a red or blue, maybe.
That would have been cool.
I don't know. But, like, black and grey is pretty rough.
I've talked about this before, but I definitely thought it was a shiny, and I think everybody thought it was a shiny the first time they saw it.
Yeah. But, like, I had a playthrough where I had a Hippopotamus, and it was a female. And I'm like, this looks like nothing what the enemies use, it's like a different Hippopotamus. Like, what is going on here?
So if you look up
Yeah,
shiny female Hippowdon, I feel like that could have been... Honestly, either shiny version of Hippowdon could have worked as the base female, and I think it would have been better.
Gotcha. Yeah. But yeah, I just don't know why this random hippo Pokemon has two different gender versions of itself.
I'm gonna say, what is special about hippo genders? Or wait, let me say, do hippos have sexual dimorphism? They're heavier and they have tusks. So it has nothing to do with their colors.
So the females have tusks or the males?
The males have tusks that come out of their mouth, and they're heavier.
Right.
And there's nothing to do with their colors, though.
See, that would have been more of a gender difference, I feel like. That would make sense, Like, you have both of them being the male version, but only the male version has the tusk.
The tusk coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, reminds me that Mamoswine is another one that's like get different sized tusk.
Although I think they could have just taken the tusks off in general or made them like significantly shorter because they're basically the same size.
Yeah. Like, there's a few other Pokemon that have like differences. Like I remember Oddish has different. Like it has like a little white spot at the tip of its sleeves.
Does it actually?
Finger. Yeah. And then and I guess you would also have like Vascular Legion being one of them, but that's like a gender difference that actually has impact, you know?
Yeah, which is it's kind of neat because it's still very much a fast physical attacker, but they just took out a little bit of physical attack for more special attack, and it's kind of just like they didn't make it full special attack.
Okay.
It's just kind of like balanced.
Okay, so would you prefer more Pokemon that are like Indeedee, Meowstic, or Vascular Legion, where they have gender differences and stat differences, or would you prefer it just to be the cosmetic difference?
I guess that question depends entirely on if I like the playstyle of the Pokemon. So like imagine that I like female Pyroar more, right? But I really want it to be a fast physical attacker and female Pyroar is a special attacker. That would kind of suck a little bit. I mean, you could always work around it. I wouldn't be like heartbroken over that. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But if you have like so in that case, you'd prefer it to be cosmetic, so you could still play the same way and just pick which one you think looks cooler, and then by that point, it's just
Like,
really cool.
Like, it feels really bad going through like X and Y, and you become an Esper, and it's a male, because like they get more supportive moves rather than like damaging moves.
It feels bad. The male one's the better one. What do you mean?
Yeah, sure, it's great with like Prankster, like if you get the hidden ability and you get some good like moves on it, but like for a casual playthrough, right, you want to be able to teach it things like Shadow Ball and Psychic a bit more than like Encore or Helping Hand, you know?
Are their stats the exact same?
I believe so.
Okay.
The only difference with Meowstic is like what kind of moves it can learn. They can learn a few overlapping moves, but the male is more supportive, like refract, light screen kind of thing, and the female is more damaging moves, like if you just like Shadow Ball kind of thing.
And hidden ability is Prankster, and hidden ability is competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always liked.
But for a casual playthrough, you're not getting the hidden ability.
No, you're not. I think I still like Meowstic male more. Just because, like, I might learn some more supporting moves, but I can still use, like, Psychic and Dazzling Gleam and stuff like that. And I get all the support.
I one because, like, Serena had a female Meowstic.
Yeah. But honestly, if
so,
you
like,
play as a female character, and
so, like, unless you go out of your way, you're not going to see a male Meowstic in your next one playthrough, you know?
yeah, I think the Meowstic that your rival has matches their gender. So if you're a female and your rival is Callum, he has a male Meowstic.
That's actually interesting because, like, do their teams, like, that Meowstic on their team have different moves? Because that's like a slight difficulty thing, wouldn't it?
That one I couldn't tell you.
Fair enough. I'd have to research that, but that's pretty cool. If it is like, it actually changes like what their team is like.
And then they did have, I don't think they ever mega'd it, but they did have the Absol, right? Did they ever mega their Absol? They did.
Yeah, definitely in the post game, like in the like place where you do the battle modes on, you can battle Serena like once a day, and she has a mega Absol.
Because I remember, I think I was either looking for, I don't remember, was it Houndoomnite or Manectrite or Garchompite or something? I was looking for something like that, and in that area where you find the Mega Stone, they battle you and they have a Mega Absol. Because I remember fighting them. Yeah.
Alright, so we should probably wrap this up.
Yep, especially we got that new the new podcast series coming out anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed that. There will be another episode coming out relatively soon.
Yeah. But at this point we're just kind of chatting for the sake of it, you know, no more cards, don't worry about it. Next week, we'll be doing, what are we doing? We're doing Noble Victories and Next Destinies.
Now what's cool about this...
Which...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, which looks like we're getting another Zekrom, so maybe being Zekrom soon. And Russian enemies.
Cool
But,
things.
Definitely felt.
Notable cards I do know about these sets. Kyurem is the same thing as Retro and Zekrom except water. So he's got Outrage and Water type too. And then Victini is the Victini that if you flip a coin and you don't like it, you can reflip it. So that's a cool one. And then Next Destinies is when the big X Pokemon come out. And that's what this is. This is a Reshiram EX, a Zekrom EX, a Regigigas EX. Wink, wink. Hopefully we can get that. And there's also a Mewtwo EX that is absolutely busted. It was busted all the way up through through X and Y. It's like 2 colorless energy, 20 damage for every energy on Mewtwo and the defending Pokemon. And it's so strong.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. There are some other EXs in that set too, but we'll kind of uncover that when we get into the set. But this is really when Black and White starts picking up with the EXs, and EXs are a thing from this point on, all the way, I think through, we were talking about this earlier, all the way through the end of X and Y. We were still having EXs.
Wow. Sounds like fun. But I guess we'll check it out next week. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Yep, see you guys. Same time, same channel.